What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Pay Yourself Back. I'm your host, Celos, and here it's all about mental awareness and spiritual wellness. I know it's kind of windy out here right now, guys. I'm here on the intracoastal, but what I wanted to do today, September the 3rd, is give you guys an update on what has been going on here in South Florida as a result of Hurricane Dorian. First of all, let me just say that my heart goes out to my brothers and my sisters over in the Bahamas, as well as family members who are here in Florida. Let me just say that first of all. So just a little bit about what's been going on, guys. Here, not a whole lot. As you may not know, the hurricane did not, it was initially said to hit Florida. I mean, especially the southern parts of Florida, Broward County and Miami, and actually it's shifted, and that's what these hurricanes do. They shift.
We haven't seen tropical storm force winds today. At least I haven't seen them since the beginning of my shift here.
Sometime every hour, it could be minutes, but this hurricane right here was a slow-moving hurricane and still is a slow-moving hurricane. I think it's pretty much the pathway is going more up north, the northeastern side of Florida. Places like Deerfield Beach, West Palm Beach, and Fort Pierce. I believe those areas are they may be affected a little bit. They may or may not be. But as far as where I'm at here in South Florida, in between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, right now I'm in Hollywood Beach. So really, as I said in the previous video, the areas between Dania Beach, Hollywood Beach, and Hollandale Beach, that's kind of my area of operation, and so far we have experienced nothing. Just a lot of wind, as you can tell right now. A little bit of sporadic rain, from what I'm told. They call it tropical downpours, but I mean, not a whole lot. Businesses are still, some businesses are still boarded up. A lot of businesses is right back to business as usual. A lot of restaurants are open, a lot of businesses are open, and like I say, we have got really nothing. A little bit of rain, and really that's about it. All right, guys, so we are here at Dania Beach, and you can see in the background it's still business as usual. People are out doing their thing. They're out surfing, you know, paddleboarding, doing their thing out there, even though the tide is still pretty high. As you can see, people, you know, even though the storm, we're not going to really get any impact from the storm because, as you know, it shifted. But just wanted to show you guys Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd, business as usual. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I know as of today, Tuesday, all schools in Broward County and I think Miami-Dade County is closed. Universities are closed today. A lot of municipalities, city halls are closed for business. I know that also the tolls for the turnpike and the expressways have been suspended. So you can ride up and down, and that's, you know, for purposes of people who are looking to obviously evacuate certain areas or possibly leave the state. So those tolls have been suspended on those particular right-of-ways. But I kind of went out over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I did a little bit Monday. But guys, really, to be honest with you, I think the biggest thing, we're here at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport. As you can see in the background, it's kind of dead right now. The reason for that is that the airport is shutting down at 12 o'clock. So if you had any plans to leave Florida, it ain't going to happen. I heard people say that they're from like New York and they have to go to work Tuesday. I mean, all things taken into consideration, that should have been one of those things for people who are from out of state, because all flights, like I say, at least at the Fort Lauderdale and Hollywood Airport are shut down as of 12 o'clock. And I don't know when they're going to reopen. I mean, being that they say that the storm is coming tonight and to tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So we'll see. But again, just wanted to kind of show you guys what's going on right now. We're getting a lot of wind, a little bit what they call tropical downpours, which is a little rain, but it's not bad. I mean, you know, the storm obviously has shifted. On the initial notification that the hurricane was going to hit, a lot of people, I don't want to say were panicking, but a lot of people were rushing to get those last minute things, additional food and water, the gas and stuff like that. But come Saturday and Sunday, I mean, all of that stuff, all the shelves, I went in like Walmart and Publix, and all the shelves were restocked with water, I mean, ice. It was just like, you know, it's almost like they were kind of prepared. They were really proactive, and they were prepared as well. So that big push of people around Thursday and Friday kind of cleared them out. But then Saturday and Sunday, they replenished just about everything. So again, it's real windy, guys, right here on Intracoastal. I apologize for that. I kind of wanted to do this video outside to give you guys a little bit of a visual. I got my stabilizer here. I'm trying to. I don't know what how windy it is right now, but it's pretty windy. But you know, people are out. I just came from Hollywood Beach a few minutes ago, and people are still out on the beach, still doing their thing. So it's not really, I guess, affected a lot of people. Like I say, we here in Southern Florida, I think Miami didn't get affected really at all. 1 minute it'll rain, and then the next minute it'll be dry and sunny again. So it's just crazy. But it's actually started to rain right now, guys, and I don't have a cover for my camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and take cover for a few minutes, and then I'll come back and finish up. And just like that, we're good. That was all of what, 10 minutes? And it's been doing this kind of off and on for the last couple of days, guys. But Saturday, it really kind of threw me for a loop, because I thought it was going to be a little bit more of more rain and wind, but actually Saturday was nice. Sunday was nice. It's just that, now look, see, we're getting the sun. You know, thankfully, the hurricane did pass us up, and I'm not, you know, I'm not wishing anything bad on the people up north, and even the people in the Carolinas and those areas. I think I was told that really what fuels the hurricane is the warm weather off of the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. So the warmer it is, the more. But you know, it's kind of crazy, because it started out as a Category 5, and then it just kind of started to disperse out further and further. But it started to disperse a little bit more east, and as it dispersed and it started to go more northeast, it kind of weakened, but it would slow, and that's the thing about it. When it's so slow, and it just, with the Bahamas, it was so slow that it just kept beating and beating and beating on the Bahamas. And yeah, guys, so I guess, I don't know, there's a possibility, anything's possible. I mean, it is Tuesday, but you know, they're still saying like we could have some effects throughout the week as well. Oh, this guy caught a fish. Hold on. What is that, a shark? Whoa. Well, you see that? That was a shark. One thing that I can tell you is that when when the water starts to overflow into the sidewalks and the seawall and to the roads, you also get some fish. In this case, they just happened to catch a shark. I don't know how they did it, but you saw it for yourself. Okay, guys, still in Hollywood, just a little bit more south of where we was a while ago. Still here on the Intracoastal, but I just wanted to come out and show you guys this side here. The Intracoastal separates, this side over here is Hollywood, and this side over here is Hollywood as well, but it's Hollywood Beach, and you got the Hollywood Bridge right here. Now I came out here yesterday to kind of look at how the water has, the water line has rose, and being that we were actually going through a certain portion of the hurricane last night coming into Tuesday, I thought that the water would actually overrun the seawall here, but it actually didn't. But I just wanted to kind of give you and show you how high it has actually risen. Check this out. Now normally you wouldn't be able to do that, but just to show you, because of the rain that we have had, you know, if you're not careful, I can just imagine if this water ever overruns the seawall here and you're just walking, not paying attention, you know, you'll one false step, you're not going to see the seawall, you fall over into the intercoastal. Wouldn't be good. So I think that's really about it, guys. I wanted to just give you guys an update on what was going on here with the Hurricane Dorian. And again, I just want to say my heart goes out to my brothers and sisters in the Bahamas and their families. You know, let's try to, if there's something I could do to help, I would. But try to be proactive about the whole thing and just, you know, wish them well. Hopefully they'll recover. There's a lot of people here, a lot of people who are very caring, who are sending things, food and you know, water to help the people from the Bahamas out. So that is one thing that they're doing here in South Florida. I know that for a fact. It's been on the news. So I just wish them a speedy recovery, and hopefully they can get back to their lives. I mean, I can just imagine how, you know, I don't have any words, but let's just hope that they'll bounce back. It's going to take time, as with anything of this catastrophic of you know, tragedy. So I think that's it, guys. With that being said, be well, my friend. CeeLos out, baby.